everybody, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome. Hola a todo el mundo, bienvenidos, espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello. Nimby, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome. Retouch, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome. Officer, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome. Leo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome. Rancor, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome. Why? Why were you trying to cut my internet with rats? Why were you trying to cut in my internet with freaking rats? Should I use the internet cutting snails? They're slow, but they get the job done. I cannot even imagine that. I cannot even imagine that. Also, officer, good joke. Good joke. No hit ran. That's hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. You're so hilarious. Time for 5-hour stream time to complete this one in one sitting. No. This one we're not completing in one sitting. Yesterday was a special occasion because of the reasons, the aforementioned reasons. But today we are just doing the normal length. We might end up lengthening at some parts of the stream for sure, but not now. Not now, for sure. Rats are cheaper than snails. I wonder if that's true. Like, I know we're making a joke, blah, blah, blah. But I do wonder if I were to go buy, like, proper, actually buying, not just snatching them off the street. Obviously, snatching them off the street, snails are easier to find, I think. Brunch streamed for 5 hours yesterday. Yeah, Rancor. That's because I needed to finish the Nikki storyline so that I can put it away for a while. You'll be glad to know the dresses are not threatening you any longer. They have been put away for a while. For a good while. I don't know for a good while. It all depends on Infold. Infold will decide for how long that is being put away. Might be for a good while. Might be for a short while. Might be forever. In 5 hours, she could probably do chapter 1. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Nirwanda, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Come Monday, they caved on everything. Nikki week. Even if they cave on everything, next week I'm not streaming it. I have plans for next week. Maybe. If you remember last year, I did a member stream for the Met Gala. I want to do another member stream for the Met Gala, but I need to figure out if I'm going to do it or not. Depends on the time of the live stream. And of course, if I manage to make a lesson, lesson. That's coming up so soon. It's Monday. The question is, can I put a lesson plan? A very short lesson plan that I can give you right before the gala. Like last year, right? Last year was easy to explain the theme. This year is a little bit more difficult. Anyways, that's for Monday. That's not for today. Today, we are playing Deltarune. Technically not blind, but practically blind playthrough of Deltarune. Because I played chapter 1. Never played chapter 2. And I played chapter 1 when it just came out, which was a while ago. So I don't really remember pretty much at all. I remember like one NPC that I really like. I remember the looks of another NPC that I actually drew back then. And I remember one NPC that I dislike. And that's it. That's what I remember. I remember maybe like a tiny little bit of a plot point. The tiniest thing. Really tiny. So, you know, it's practically a blind playthrough. Also, I normally start with the game like right there on the background. But I started it. And then as soon as I started it, it was like, it has some sort of an intro, right? It has a little bit of an intro. I didn't remember that. I didn't remember that. Therefore, I started it. It had that little bit of an intro. I panicked. I closed the game. I I don't know if it's gonna show the intro or not. We'll see. Here's hoping I will be able to theory craft with Ellie before chapters 3 and 4 release and beyond any doubt clear up or deny my theories. Here's to hoping. We'll see. Well, maybe I'm better than before. You know, in my years of streaming, I have technically a little bit, sort of, improved my gaming skills in some games. Definitely not in platforming, but maybe. Who knows? I'm better and I can go through it faster. Maybe. Border, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Have you played this or is it a blind play? As I was saying before, technically I played chapter 1 when it first came out. I remember a little bit of it. I don't remember most of it. I'll tell you exactly what I remember and what I don't. I'm not gonna react like, oh my god, he did what? Like, I'm not gonna fake reactions. I'm gonna tell you like, yeah, this part I remember, but it's gonna be like 3 or 4 parts at most. Nude alert indeed. I had the exact problem with One Punch Man. I had a theory from like early season 2, and in season 4 they posted something that confirms my theory with 90% certainty. That's not a problem. That's kind of the fun of making theories, in my opinion. Didn't actually read any further than that, and now I can never talk to anyone about it for the next 20 years until season 4 is adapted. Crazy. Nirwanda, thank you so much for coming back to the Gem Publishers. I hope that you've been enjoying. I hope that you keep enjoying. I also focus on writing to listen to what you said for your recap. It's not a recap. It's more like I remember like one NPC that I like, which is the girl with the antlers, that I totally fucking ship with Susie. I remember like one character, one NPC that I don't like, and one NPC that I drew before that I remember it had a funny sequence around it, and I sort of remember what the sequence was. So it's like 3 or 4 moments that I definitely know I remember. The rest... No, I'm super forgetful. I have Undertale, but after watching so many playthroughs, I didn't really get to play it. Maybe Deltarune is a good opportunity. I think it is, because no one has played all of Deltarune. You may have seen something about like chapter 1, maybe chapter 2. Most likely, you're gonna have as much of a blind experience as everyone else, because no one knows how the game goes. If you don't remember Kenny's hometown name, Elizabeth's family name, or even how she used to look like, makes me believe that it will be a blind playthrough. That's what I'm saying! Like, my memory is really bad. I remember 3 moments for sure. That's it. That's it. Deltarune originally dropped by pretending it's not Deltarune, the same thing of FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. It starts one exit an unsuspecting player who is then jumped by a game. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the feeling of like opening it and knowing that it was something by Toby Fox, so expecting that it was gonna be a game, but not really knowing what it was gonna be. Wasn't it called like Survey or something? Like something survey? I was expecting it to be a survey, I think, if it was called that. I don't remember quite well. Never played Deltarune. Never played Undertale, so Deltarune, this will be all new to me. I would recommend Undertale, but I know that by now everyone and their mothers knows what the gist of Undertale is, and that kind of does ruin the game a little bit. So I don't know. I still love the game. I still think it's worth it, but I may be biased by my experience of playing it blind. As far as Undertale, Deltarune, I think everyone should play because, like, right now it's free, and by playing the first 2 chapters for free, you get to know if you're interested or not in the rest of the game. Like, it's exactly what I say with demos, right? This is technically a demo. Gonna get the hammer ready. I only saw chapter 1, same. But as I was saying, I saw chapter 1 and I don't remember shit. Yeah, it was called Survey. Yeah, I think I expected a survey because it was called fucking Survey. But at the same time, I knew that it was Toby Fox. I wouldn't have downloaded it and risked opening it without it. Mute the audio and say, hi guys, we're playing a game about Edgy Barney. I don't want to say that. I will, but I don't want to say that. Okay, let me... Hey guys! Today we're playing the game about Edgy Barney. I don't don't know if that's what you wanted. Actually, why am I bringing the music back? Let's take the music out entirely and see if the game gives me that weird intro again. Okay, it did. Let me see if this is registered. Let me see if the game is, the volume is fine. I think it's a little bit loud. Is that good? Is that still loud? You guys tell me. You guys tell me if it's too loud. Alright, so, would you like to start from chapter 1? Yes. I don't remember if I can adjust the size of this window. I would very much like it if I could adjust the size of this window. Are you there? I am. Indeed. Are we connected? I don't think so, Toby. I'm just talking to Toby Fox at this point. I remember the first time... Excellent. The first time that heart showed up with that sound effect, I was like hyped as fuck. Truly excellent. Now, we may begin. I remember the first time that heart showed up, I was so hyped. I was like, more Undertale! You must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. I'm gonna go through it as if I don't remember this, but I do remember this. I'm sorry to say I do remember this. Select the torso that you prefer. Select the legs that you prefer. I prefer this one. This is your body. Do you accept it? Yes. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. Oh, it's longer than I remember. What is your favorite food? Sweet, of course. Your favorite blood type? Who the fuck has a favorite blood type? Let's go with A. Pretty sure D and C are not blood types, by the way. What color does it like the most? Blue, of course. Although cyan is kind of a nicer shade of blue, or a more specific shade of blue. Please give it a gift. I'm gonna give him a voice. That's what I do here. I'm the voice of the character right now. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. I feel hope for everything that it will do in the future, which is definitely gonna be a very long future. Have you answered honestly? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure? Yes. Understood. Name your vessel. My vessel is called Ellie. We called it Ellie. And what about the creator? Also Ellie. Okay, let's go with Elyssia. Whatever, none of this matters. Ellie's doing the it's not white, it's eggshell. Well, yeah, blue and cyan are dip. You're trying to bait me. You're trying to bait. I almost fell. I almost fell. Excellent. Truly excellent. Elyssia, thank you for your time. Your answers. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... That's one of the 3 or 4 scenes that I remembered, okay? I remember that I was so excited to make my little character, and then I started, and it deleted it immediately. That I remember, okay? I'm not gonna pretend I didn't. I'm not gonna pretend I didn't. The first time that cut at me. The first time. The one time we needed to be forgetful. I am forgetful. I don't remember this. I did not remember Toriel was my mom. I did not remember my name was Chris. D isn't a blood type either. Yeah, C and D, right? Just C and D, the other ones. If you went with Ellie again, it would comment, of course, they are the same. Oh, really? It would? I was almost about to put Ellie in there. The second time. Oh, look, it's the goat with a lot of rules. Yeah, I did not remember that Toriel. For those who haven't played Undertale, she's Toriel. She's from Undertale. Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, alright? Yes, Mom. Yes, Mother. Well, I assume she's Mom, considering that she's waking me up for school. I have a brother or sister. I have a sibling. A much more accomplished sibling. Like, my bed, nothing. The shelves are a wreck. The fucking bed sheets are gray. This side of the room, there's diplomas. There's trophies. There's an alarm clock. There's a computer. Clearly, I'm the least accomplished sibling in the family. Is the spacebar what I used to interact? Don't remember. I don't remember anything. Maybe it's E. E? 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 No! No, no, no! No! Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. I wanted to see if I could make the game bigger. You are able to interact? I'm not finding the button. Oh, maybe it's F. Wait, maybe it's F. F? F. E. Space. Z? Oh, it's Z! It's Z! It's Z! I found it. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have trails. A scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. No, I wouldn't recommend. 0 out of 10. Do not put snails in your garden. I664K. Hoot hoot. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I don't think I've seen you here. Hard to be anything aside from least and most accomplished siblings when there's only 2 of you. Yeah, good point. But at the same time, the contrast was gigantic. Like, such a big contrast. An assigned copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. There's no chance to read anything right now. Sorry. Well, sorry. Yeah, we're late for school. I know, I know. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it, filled with old books. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious... The what? The what? The what now? There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. I'm guessing that's mine, considering... You know. The drawer is mostly empty, except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. There's nothing useful in the drawer. There are CDs under the bed, classical, jazz, religious, ska. There's also a game console. Sorry, I read this already. The fuck is religious ska? Religious ska. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. What is this ominous red mark on the floor? It's stained. Yeah, no shit. But what with? It looks very red and ominous, personally. Fiction of grandeur. Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Also, I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. By starting from 0, do you mean you haven't played Undertale? Undertale, yes. Deltarune, no. I mean, I am starting from chapter 1 of Deltarune, even though it's been available for years and years and years. I know that Fiction of Grandeur because I technically played it once. I remember like 3 scenes of it. I played it as soon as it released, chapter 1, and then I never touched it again, so... Considering how you stole your friend's console, I didn't steal it. I borrowed it indeterminately. Excuse me. I borrowed it for an indeterminate amount of time. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. I mean, what else do you need to say? It's a cactus. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. I don't quite care about green, personally. It's only you. The door is locked. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my god. Get ready for me to do that a shit ton, actually. You looked inside the same cupboard. There's a kind of ice is cool boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flaming hot pizza flavor. Who the fuck wants to smell like pizza? It seems almost to be entirely full. What the fuck? It's a toilet. Flush it? Sure. Yay! On the shoulder ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pen shampoo. Of course, that makes sense. Because, Mom... there's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. Okay, it's a brother, not a sister. There's some white fur stuck in the drain, of course, because Mom. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Aww. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Aww. It's a trash can. Somehow, it's emitting a pleasant fluorescent. If I were to hazard a guess, because she sprays it with, you know, aerosol deodorant, which is what I do to my garbage cans, personally. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. I do? How old am I? Is the TV doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Okay, Mom! Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits it. Oh! I'm Asriel's brother! But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? Wait, she was in Undertale, right? I definitely... Okay. These are characters from Undertale. All of them. All of them. Obviously, once Andai comes into the screen, it's like undeniable. But the cat was just NPC-y enough that I could not remember if it was fully an Undertale character or not. Aww, the hand-holding callback. Man, I fucking love Toriel. I fucking love Toriel so much. So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. Oh, should I be doing voices? No, I don't want to. I don't want to disrespect her. I forgot that she was our teacher. I forgot that Temmie was in my class. That's Temmie. That is Temmie. The one NPC that I remember. You only have 2 voices. Yeah, that's a problem. That's the problem. The only character that I properly remember is Antler Girl. You know what I'm saying, right? And I remember her because I ship her with the main character. With Susie, I think is her name. You know, the dinosaur girl. Spicy pizza at that. Yeah, who wants to smell like spicy pizza? Pizza smells really good, but do you want to smell like pizza? That's the question. Pizza smells good, but would a person smell good if they smell like pizza? I was getting ready to stream Deltarune, but I didn't want to stream at the same time as somebody else. I think you're always going to stream at the same time as somebody else, to be honest. Kenny Lover, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You had an idea for an abomination? What kind of abomination? Chris's age is ambiguous, but I had canon them at 15. Considering this is school and older brother Ezreal is at university, I think 15 is a very realistic age. Because this is clearly high school, right? Right. Music is a little bit loud. I assumed that it was going to be a little bit loud. That's why I was paying attention as soon as possible to the chat. Toby Fox was a composer before he even made Undertale, and it showed. Like, the joke is that he learned how to code just so that he could put his music out. Have you ever heard that joke? I think everyone in this town except 5 characters are Undertale characters. I legitimately don't remember a lot of the NPCs. In Undertale, I remember the ones that I liked the most. I remember, you know, Napster Brook. I remember the guy who's miserably selling burgers. The minimum wage worker who very clearly is so done with everything. That's my favorite NPC. But then a lot of characters. Oh, this one, Spike's kid. I definitely remember. I remember there's like a kawaii plane, a flexing horse. My memory is not good enough to remember all the NPCs. You know, it's NPC. Oh yeah, there's a snowflake bird that makes puns. Remember that guy from Undertale? I'm talking NPCs, not mini bosses or bosses or whatever we're gonna call it. Human music for his Airbound Thrum Hacks and for a Homestuck, which was a project his friend created. Yeah, I know that bit. Wait, 6? Wait, 6 what? Wait, 6 what? What do you want me to smell like? Stale sweat or spicy pizza? How about neither? How about neither, bro? Dingson, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I haven't played Deltarune, so I won't stay. Hope you enjoy it. Good luck. Goodbye, Dingson. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunday okay to me? Really? So it wasn't allowed? If Noel can have a very vague period joke, that means they are at least teens, not kids. Yeah, but that's still not super strict with the age gap. Not gap, age window, I guess. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Okay. Did I misclick? Did I click out? Okay. Hey, Timmy! Crisp, very soft. Tim already have partner. Timmy, are you partnering with an egg? Are you partnering with an egg? Am I being replaced by an egg? It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, it seems like it already has a partner. I was not asking the egg to be my... Hey, Spy Kid. Oh, you look different than in Undertale. Wait, you look very different than in Undertale. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy. Haha. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, howdy, partner, like a cowboy. Partner? I hardly know her. Ha ha ha! What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram! I don't like you. I didn't like Snowflake Bird with bad puns in Undertale, and I don't like you here either. Do not disrespect the egg. I will disrespect the egg. I need a partner. The egg doesn't need a partner. The egg doesn't need a partner. Free spin, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We barely started. Don't worry. Someday egg will hatch. Tim will be a proud parent. It said hard-boiled. It said it's hard-boiled. Pretty sure it won't hatch. Exactly. Timmy doesn't know that. Good point. Monster Kid is Monster Teen here, Ellie. Of course he looks different. Wait. Are you implying this is a direct sequel? Are you implying this is the same Monster Kid, but it looks different because it's years after? Because I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. The entire years that this has been out, I have considered it a spin-off. Not even fucking once I've considered it a sequel. Is anyone out there considering it a sequel? Should I be considering it a sequel? I don't think so, right? It's a spin-off. Ha, Chris. Wait again, I see. Ha, you need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill sets might help a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. Fucking hate you. Chris! You know Jockington and Cuddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's our origin story. Sounds painful, but okay. Click, click, tap, tap. Taken. Wow, she's short. She's short of words. Anyways, I left Noelle for the end because I fucking love her and she's the best character and I know that she's gonna be my partner. Considering an AU. So yeah, a spin-off, not a sequel. Spin-off, right? 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 No name, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I think it's a parallel universe which classifies it as a spin-off. That's what I'm saying. To me, it's a spin-off. Toby himself said it's not meant to have anything to do with Undertale. So maybe that's why I was so certain. According to Toby Fox, in the chapters 3 and 4 announcement, it's Undertale's parallel story. Although there's some Undertale things that may be relevant. So I'll keep thinking of it as a spin-off and not as a sequel. Squee too! Squee! Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the channel, welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. People call Paper Mario a spin-off and it's set in an alternate universe. I've never played Paper Mario. I've never played any Mario. Hey Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry. Barely already asked me. But I could ask Mrs. Office if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Yes, please, ask. It's not my matter, but yes, please, ask. Miss Office, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I do not approve it. Abort! What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? Hi, Susie. Am I late? Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project and, Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Office, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. Okay, bye. No, wait. Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine. And from this moment on, I shipped them. I don't know why, but I immediately shipped them. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened. Fucking hate that dude. Click, click, tap, tap. Don't die. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Jeez, we're all so scared, huh? Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris. You lose, you lose. That's not better reassuring, huh? No, not really, actually. No, thank you for noticing. Edgy Barney's here. Everyone calm down. It kills me that I know exactly what you mean, Edgy Barney, and I see it. I kind of see it. No wonder Ellie wanted to play this game so much. Susie's practically a self-insert of her high school self. Don't expose me like that. Oh my god. Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I had just waited to be her partner, you wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris, and then kick the butts out of those little pieces. Sheesh. Thank you for the reassurance. Thank you. Sus very mean, said egg. Never hatch. Yeah, I know. It's a hard-boiled egg. The hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, she eats the chalk. I remember now. She does. Chris, didn't see you there. Hey, you didn't see anything just now, did you? You can't even say? Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Sheesh. Quiet people piss me off. You think just because you don't say anything, I can tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mostly back to the class, and then, Chris, you will do our project. How's that sound? Actually, but... Okay. Sorry. You asked. Thought you wanted an answer. Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. She's so fucking mean. I remember her being mean, but she's so fucking mean, bro. That being said, I do feel for her, because I was never that person, because I was bullied in a different way, but I know the kind of person. I think we did have someone in our high school who was not necessarily feared for real, but bullied in the way of like, oh, everyone stay away, that's a dangerous person. And I understand how that would feel so isolating and othering, and how that would create a state of paranoia where everyone is out to get you, and any moment now someone is actually going to manage to get me like expelled and finally get rid of me for everyone, because everyone fucking hates me, you know? Like, I've never been that person, but we had someone like that on my school, and I feel for her. I feel for that because I've seen it firsthand, and it sucks. It sucks. Susie and Noel, my OTP. I think I ship him. I wouldn't say my OTP, for sure. I ship Susie with everyone? Damn, Leo. Damn. Did the literal chalk eater just call you a freak? She sure did. She sure did. Have I not explored this? Actually, wait. Are you ready for the City Hawkman dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads. Ooh, that's cool. And screech at any student that makes contact while dancing. That's not so cool. Oh, the masks. That sounded fun. The screaming and yelling, not so much. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia, which means that's the snake one. The locker is locked. The locker is lock is locked. The locker is locked. The locker's locker is locked. I wanted to see how far it was gonna get. I wanted to see how far that was gonna get. You drank from the water fountain. People put their mouth in that, you know. Chris. Well, I realized the baby classroom was a better fit for you. Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Wrong way, Chris. I wanted to read the signs! Sheesh! God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Of course they fucking bully me because my mom took me to the school with my hand holding. It's not my fault your mom doesn't hand hold with you. Actually, I don't want to say that. I literally just talk about how I understand her and how I feel bad for her. Maybe I don't want to say that, actually. Chubby Fox humor is like light brain rot, and I love it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Were we? We were literally not talking. We were literally not saying anything. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the hold up, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then I'll... we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. Don't mind me. I'm just crazy if you leave me here. I know. I'm trying to find a switch. I'm moving a little bit and interacting with the wall to see if I find something. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. I'm interacting with the wall, and it doesn't seem like there's a switch. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You think we'd have reached the end by now? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, this is a long fucking closet. This is a long fuck. Hey, I don't think this is a closet. Hey, girl! Girly! I've never seen a closet this big, especially in a school. I don't know. I made a present for you, Nikos. It's a surprise. Thank you. What is it? I mean, it's not my birthday, even. You can understand someone and still tell them to take a hike off a cliff. Good point. Definitely a good point. But I still don't want to be mean to her, you know? Like, I get her. Lieberman! Welcome, Alo. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. First chapter has two endings, neutral and pacifist. I have the feeling that here's the thing about this game. The entire theme of this game is your choices don't matter, and no matter what you do, you have no agency. But I don't trust that. I've said this before on this channel. I don't trust Mr. Toby fucking Fox to actually not give me any agency. Therefore, when I actually had a choice and a chance, I did the hard way to do the battle, which is the pacifist route. From, you know, in Undertale you have pacifist, neutral you have genocide. In my opinion, it's harder to do the battles without attacking. And I did that throughout the chapter 1 when I played it back. When? I remember. I don't remember much about it, but I remember I was very focused on trying to keep pacifist. Even though the game is telling me that doesn't matter. Even though the game is telling me it's bullshit, I don't know. You should have said it because she's asking for it. You would die for it, most likely, though. I don't want to say it. I don't want to bully. Ellie's trapped in the closet. The weirdest closet ever. Wish you would sometimes think what you're saying. Was that confusing? Wait, was that confusing? Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad she can get it herself, let's split. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us. Ouch? Question mark? The floor. It's Undertale 2, baby! Except it's not a sequel. It's a spin-off. We're not considering it a sequel. We're considering it a spin-off. Switcher, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Is this your first time playing? No, I played it when it first came out, and I remember a little bit of it. A little bit. I don't remember most of it. I remember things that we've already seen. Like, I remembered Antler Girl, who is Noelle. I remembered the very first intro where you create the character and then it tells you that it doesn't matter and it gets deleted. And I remember from the rest of the chapter, I remember 2 NPCs and one sequence that was really funny, and I remember the joke in that sequence. Other than that, like, I remember 2 more sequences. 2 more sequences. If you haven't touched it since chapter 1, then you haven't played chapter 2. No, I haven't. I have not played chapter 2 at all. I made you a necklace and got you a box of chocolate. That's so nice. You're gonna have to eat the chocolates, though, because you can't send them to me. Undertale 2, The Underground Strikes Back. That sounds so echoey. That sounds so echoey. At times, you can see it flickering the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and you save! Fantastic. I don't remember it being this ominous. She played chapter 1 demo a long time ago when it first came out. What is that? Hi! Hello? Hello? Cute. I know the ambience is all ominous and whatever, but when the thing goes and it goes like, hi? Hello? Hi! I cannot see that as... What was that? What is this? Hello? Hi! Okay, gotta admit, the black sludge and the ominous shadows at the edge of my vision are a little bit more concerning. Hello? Da-da-da? No? Okay. Yeah, the black sludge seeping out the holes in the walls. Quiet. Hi! Hi! There's something glowing inside. Take it. Yes. You got the glow shard. What is a glow shard? How do I access my inventory? Okay. Inventory. Item, I assume? Wait. Glow shard. A shimmering shard. Its use is unknown. Okay. How do I get back? Okay, so C's inventory. I'm gonna say it out loud so that I remember better later. C is inventory. Z is move forward. Why are you red? Oh! I thought you were my friend. I thought you were my friend! I got so excited! You bathe your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. Thank you. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Okay, this is very clearly giving me instructions, right? So first the middle, then the last one, then... No, wait. Oh, no, this is... Huh? Open and close, maybe? First, have the middle... Oh, no, this is a... Okay. This is telling me what the button does, right? Okay, that was significantly easier than I thought. That... Sure. Sometimes I touch things and they... Hey! Sometimes I touch things and it works. And it works to... What was that? What was that? Undertale 2 is an Undertale fan game. Chapter 2 is my favorite. Bro, that's freaking me out a little bit. That is freaking me out a little bit. A tourist? No! Not the tourists! Not the tourists! Chapter 2 is my favorite. I think you're really gonna like Chapter 2. I'm sure, because I really love Undertale. I trust Toby Fox with my life. Well, not with my life, maybe. But I'm sure. Like, I love Undertale, and whatever Chapter 2 has for us, and whatever Chapter 3 and 4 have for us, I'm sure that I'm gonna really like it. Because, like, come on. It's Toby Fox. It's the guy who gave us Undertale. Game could be mildly louder now. Got it. Let me... Is that better or even a little bit more? I want to make sure that I don't super crank it up. Glow shard in chapter 2? Oh! Your model is cute. I just show my face when I stream. Thank you! I enjoy it myself. I get up to make a bowl of cereals and come back to Ellie ranting about tourists. What did I miss? French people? Hey, buck off! Come any closer and I'll... Chris, Phil. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here anyway? It doesn't matter. You get us into this mess, you get us out. I got us into this mess! Lead the way, Chris. Excuse me, who was eating chalk, therefore sending us to the chalk closet? Who was eating chalk, therefore having Alphys not have any chalk, therefore needing someone to go to the fucking closet? I got us into it. The nerve. The nerve. Feel like it might be too loud. Got it. It's so hard to make sure that it's gonna be the exact same volume it needs to be. That's why I really appreciate your input. We'll see when the actual music starts, I guess. It's only fair, you shouldn't have taught her to eat it. I didn't! Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. Whoa. Sorry, Speedy Max Peterson. I didn't know we were fucking sprinting. Where do you have to be in this darkness and nothingness? Do you have an appointment with someone or what? Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? This is the other NPC that I remember. Ah! Run, Chris! This is the other NPC that I remember, and I remember fucking hating him. I'm not gonna lie to you! Ah! Fuck! It's fine. It's just one hit! Just one hit. Don't worry about it. I can do this. If I've survived Cave Story... Hell! If I survive hell in Cave Story, I can do that. Chris, down here. Oh, not again! No. it's easier than the running one. I feel like this one is easier than the running one. Volume seems fine. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. No hit run ruin. Start over. I never agreed to that. My partner is going to our baseball practice tomorrow morning, so I can't stay up past midnight tonight. But I don't think you'll be streaming past midnight. I don't know. What time is it for you right now? I'm gonna be streaming for another hour and a half-ish. I like Lancer, but only after character development. I don't remember. If he has any, I don't remember it. I just know that I hate him. I don't like him. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Oh. These houses are quirky. Hello? Knock, knock, knock. Looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Okay. I wonder if those are going to become, like, actual places you can visit later. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Wait, I just said that I wonder if we'll come back, but if I remember correctly, Undertale didn't really have a lot of backtracking, so I'm starting to doubt it. Because Undertale didn't have any backtracking. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes! Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please, come forward, both of you. I don't even know if this is a woman. If it is not a woman, I'm so sorry. I'm doing the deep woman voice. Welcome. I am the prince. Okay, fuck. Okay, wait. I am the prince of this kingdom, the kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land, a legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Very well then. More like Legend of the Darkness? Nah, why you so mean, retouch? Once upon a time, a legend was whispered. Fuck, I didn't read that. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. The rune of the Delta. The rune that is Delta. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at the world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale that I said in a different voice because it was too long and I can't sustain that voice for so long. She lost the no-hit run before she even got into the first combat. But there was bullet heavening. Well, not really bullet heavening, but there was already some avoidance to do. 3 p.m. some streamers go for like 12 hours. Oh no, I go for 2.5 to 3 hours. Didn't take Ellie long to have her first unpopular take? Which one? I've barely had any takes so far. Undertale had backtracking if you forgot to befriend Undyne. Yeah, it was just like a tiny little bit of backtracking, and it was entirely based around the whole date with Papyrus, right? I ship Suise with the prince? What the fuck are you talking about? Why Suise? I don't know if anyone knows for sure what they are. Well, it's a prince, so probably not a deep-voiced woman. And then the Fire Nation attacked. It's pretty much that. It's like, oh, well, there's more darkness. The darkness is attacking, I think. Delta is a Greek letter shaped like a triangle, and the Deltarune has 3 triangles. Are we the triangles? The human, the monster, and the prince of darkness? Wait. Of darkness? What did he say? I already forgot. He said it a minute ago. I already forgot. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White, and I've never read that one, and I forgot the movies too. I'm sorry. Halfway through, Suicide screams nerd. She does? Oh, I need to see that clip. That's not heaven? Did I say heaven? Huh? Did I say heaven? What's the difference between bullet hell and bullet heaven? Oh no, I didn't say bullet heaven. I said there was bullets. Did I say bullet heaven? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I did not mean to. Both Undertale and Deltarune, outside of the symbol being important in both, they both have stressed the legend and the role of the angel. Very curious. Would you believe me if I said that I do not remember Undertale having any angel mentions? Because I don't remember that at all. You did? I didn't mean to. Sorry, I did not mean to. I said bullet avoiding in my mind, I think. Maybe? Could that sound like heaven? Is that why it sounds like heaven? Did I mean to say bullet avoiding? Maybe. My god, it was a Legend of Zelda reference all along. No wonder Nintendo worked with him on the series. It's not the same symbol. I never played Zelda, but that's not the same symbol. You said bullet heaven. I think I meant to say bullet avoiding. Probably. Knowing my brain, I think that's what I meant to say. I don't know. She's dumb. Don't trust her words. Don't believe her.
I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny?
Nah.
What?
Me? Some kind of hero or something?
You got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will...
So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. It kinda is because you live in the world, Susie. Have you thought about that, Susie?
Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait!
The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal the dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose.
Nice plan, kid.
Really?
Yeah, actually, mind if we use it on you instead?
Okay, here's where it starts. I fucking hate this bitch. I hate this dude. I get that he's clearly a kid. I mean, look at his bicycle. It has training wheels. I get it. He's just a little baby. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's still fucking annoying, which I get it. He's a kid, but he's so fucking annoying. An hour in and you're barely finishing up the intro. Streamer tags. Stopping to chat and everything, you know? Now that I look at it, the Deltarune does look reminiscent of a Highland shield. Well, no, not exactly. I want to make my own RPG one day. I hope you do. I never actually noticed he already knows Susie's name, huh? Oh, good catch. He called us by name. What? How? Estoy muy ocupado en el laburo para escribirte 200 párrafos de por qué Suisse pinche príncipe son shippeables. Y no lo puedo ver. Si quieres mandar clips, no los puedo ver porque todavía no termina el juego. Tyler, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Funny how you meet two princes back to back. Some people think Lancer might be the prince of the legend. I just don't remember the legend anymore. If he's a prince, he's the prince of darkness, right? What did the legend say again? I forgot. Anyways, gotta rest right now. Goodbye, Tyler. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a good rest. That would be your unpopular take. Lancer is very much a fan favorite. What? Who the fuck likes him? He's so annoying, bro. A glimpse of what was going through Ellie's mind, and she dogs the toddler she tackled. Shut up, man. Lancer is a well-written kid character. I hate that you're right. I hate that you're right. In this world, there's no or no grave. What do you mean? People like this guy? That's what I'm surprised about. I remember him purely because I remember how much he annoyed me. Same! Absolutely same. Anyways, we are not going to attack. I am going to be 100% pacifist because I don't trust Toby Fox. I don't care how many times Toby Fox tells me that my choices don't matter. Your choices are not important. I don't care. I don't trust him. I'm going to be pacifist. Check. Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he sets his bike on fire. Whoa! Sophie, what the fuck? Wait. Can I not control Susie? I forgot that.
Don't know how I got an axe, but like, that's cool.
Warning. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Okay, thank fuck. I love to get trashed. Just kidding. That's you. Okay, fine. Lancer is thinking about chips. Okay. Compliments? You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, you made my feelings the wheelies. Oh, I'm bad at that attack. I am bad at that one. Let's do warning again. I use compliment again. You try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power... No! No! Did you realize I can mask my self-esteem? What? What did you just say? Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You have the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you. Bye, losers. Gotta get home before dinner. You won. You got 0 experience at $36.
Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright.
Oh, fuck, it's this guy! I forgot that this guy was yeah. That's not the voice for this guy. No, sorry. This guy has a... Look at him! Look at... I tried to zoom in and I skipped the whole thing. What the fuck? What did he say? No! What did he say? I tried to zoom in and no! No! What did he say? Oh god. Oh. Sorry! Sorry! I hope he didn't say anything important. I thought he didn't say anything important. Thought you said you trusted Toby Fox with your life. I do. But I don't trust him. I trust him to give me a good game. I don't trust that he's actually taking my player agency away. Would it be nice if you read all abilities? I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. Lancer gets character development in chapter 1 and though you played it, so I don't get how could you hate him? Because I don't remember shit. I remember very little of this game. I remember that I hate Lancer. And from all the stuff that we have yet to play that I do remember, I remember that I hate Lancer, that Susie at one point gets on his side and I have to fight her. And I remember a guy who has a sort of a T-pose sort of sprite and he does a puzzle sequence that is really funny. That's what I remember. That's all I remember. Period. That is it. I have a feeling you aren't great at any attack. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Chips, I thought it said chims. What the fuck is chimps? Mask my self-esteem level. Ah, I didn't get that. Ellie wants to do a pacifist road. Susie, what about no? Well, Susie's not here. Oh, you mean Susie, not Susie. What? Have I been reading Susie the entire time and you meant Susie? Good old not Asriel. Yep, not Asriel indeed. Cute boy, toothpaste boys. I agree. I agree. He's really cute. He's really cute. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends. And best way to live is East, right? Oh, that's what he says? Okay, Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I am certain we're going to become great friends. And best way to live is East, right? That's pretty much what Ellie did. Sorry. She reason 1, Susie is big and strong. He's small and delicate. You like that size difference, Doug, huh? Bivin, or VIIB3N. Bivin, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you here before, so welcome to the channel. Welcome to the clip. I hope you enjoy your time here. She reason number 2, Susie's dumb, he's smart. I get it. It's the opposite attract approach. I get it. Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I think my voices are going to vary a lot until I get a comfortable place for these voices because I'm gonna have to voice them a long time. I have to, like, tinker until I find something that's comfy. I suppose it's just the 2 of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. He's so fucking adorable. He's so fucking adorable. What's the east? That's the south. That's the north. Right? East and west are the difficult ones. That's east, but there's no doors. So... I'll find it. I'll find it. I don't have to worry about it. Rousey the Lonely Prince is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boy... The power of Fluffy Boys shines within you. Such a powerful power. Such a wonderful power. Are you kidding me? The power of Fluffy Boys? Chris, you know you can hold X to run? Really? Right, you move faster by holding X. And I'll be right find you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. Baby! Baby! Oh, Chris, this is the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Don't. Right, you already full answered, didn't you? I was so excited to teach you, I absolutely blanked. But, just in case you forgot anything. Here, I made a manual for you and Susie. Proceed to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual? Okay, I can check the manual. I can check the manual for sure. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Thanks for the manual, buddy. That was great. That was great. Just a dummy. It's a cute butt. It's a cute dummy. You made a good job. You did a good job. My whole life, so the whole of 40 minutes. Damn, Rita's being brutal today. Welcome to the clip. How did you know I was clipping this part? I said Pit! Pit! Never eat shredded wheat. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. You missed an opportunity to hug him! Where? How? 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 Where? How? Can I hug? No! 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 Let me hug him! Let me hug him! Fuck! By skipping the combat to toss. No! I'm so sad about that. I'm not skipping anything anymore. I wanted to be a little bit speedier because we're so slow, but Oh my, the great door is open. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So, let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? No, I can handle it. I'm gonna do pacifist. I'm gonna be pacifist, bro. I'm gonna be pacifist route 100%. See, this is why I don't trust Toby Fox when he's like, oh, your choices don't matter. Your choices... No! This character, who is the best character, is telling me that my choices matter. So... Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Fuck yeah, Fluffy Boy. That I'll never remember the name of because in my mind you are Fluffy Boy. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Save. I forget. Did we have multiple save files on Undertale? I don't think we did, right? Never eat shredded wheat is a mnemonic for how I memorize the directions in clockwise order. I don't know if I would remember that. Sucks to suck! Ah! It works on sub versus dub rules. East is right. The fuck you mean? Pacifist is bad, genocide is badass. I don't like genocide. I don't vibe with it. I believe this still may have a happy ending. Turns to the camera as it zooms in. It's this Undertale! I did that wrong. Wait, let me say it again. I believe this tale might have a happy ending. This Undertale! There you go. Everyone shut up. That BGM is about to go hard. It is a good BGM for sure. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Sign Lancer. Fuck you, Lancer. Fuck off, Lancer. No. I forgot to run. Hey! Rudin drew near. Huh? Defend, I guess. What do you have in magic? You have Pacify, Heal Prayer, Spare a Tired Foe, Heal an ally. Okay, neither of them is gonna be useful for me right now. Defend. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Fun. Long live the guy who pays us! Long live the guy who pays us! Rudin dislikes its boss, but doesn't quite care enough to quit. Understandable, to be honest. Convince? Maybe? You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I don't even like my job, bro. I don't even like the people. What is that bar in the side? TP 46%. What is that? What is that? For real? Yeah, that BGM. It's very familiar to me. I think this is also in Undertale, right? That's your mana. Okay. Rudy has no strong opinions one way or... I guess I shouldn't have skipped the tutorial. Sorry. I wanted to save some time. Rudy has no strong opinions one way or the other. Yep. Oh! Cool. Goodbye. You won. You got 0 experience and 41 Ds. I don't like calling it this. Dollars. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Sign Lancer. Oh yeah, I'm so dead. Look. Oh, I'm dead. I'm a ghost. Sorry if I'm being random and majestic. As long as you don't spoil the game, it's as long as you don't spoil the game and you follow the rules of the channel, which are not anything outrageous. It's just like, you know, don't be off topic, don't spam. It's fine. It's very fine. Don't worry about it. Do not worry. Do not fret. Do not what's a synonym for fret? Attacking, defending, grazing, and consuming items that have tension in the name are all ways to get TP. Attacking, defending, grazing, and consuming items that have tension. Okay, grazing is the one that we're gonna get all of our mana from. The tutorial had so much character development for Fluffy Boy. It did? Bro, are you sure? I'm also at the 6, so it's fine. Yeah, as long as you don't spoil, because I don't want to get the story spoiled. You don't backseat too much. Or rather, let's not backseat at all. And yeah, and don't spam. Hands up to Vid. Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome. Have I seen you here before? I don't remember. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit, just in case. Hey, don't read the sign. It's a work in progress. Sign Lancer. Okay, Lancer, what's the sign supposed to say? Ha ha ha, if it isn't my 2 favorite people. Psych! You guys aren't even in my top 5! Lancer! Wait, these voices are gonna be too similar, aren't they? Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ha ha ha! You fools! You're too late to stop me! What did you do? Ha ha ha! It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Do you have some more to say? So are you just going to stand there? I thought you would at least run to the right. Why? The purple girl's over there. Oh, she's on the right? So I'm gonna go south first. I'll never go where I know I have to go first. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. So go and open the menu. Use? Toss? There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Yes, please. You got the dark candy. Can I get another one? Yes. Yay! Can I get more? No. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. This guy. I don't like him. I'm new? Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy here. The tutorial in Deltarune was like the prison area in Elyssia, pero one, Ellie. So it took me about as long. Are you gonna play chapter 2? Yeah, as long as I finish, as soon as I finish this one, I'm gonna move straight towards chapter 2. And by the time I'm done, I'm pretty sure the full game will have come out, to be honest. Generally speaking, would be great if you guys do not mention anything that has not happened yet. Yeah, exactly. Weird unexplained feature holding B slow soul speed? Is it unexplained or did I skip it? Is it unexplained or did I skip it? Good Ellie math 2 equals plus 1 plus 1 plus can I get more? What? Where was the name 2 there? Where was the number 2? Oh no, but where's the thrashing? I don't think we're gonna get thrashed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't think we're gonna get thrashed at all. Convince. Defend. You told Rin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Okay. Good. We can spare one already. Goodbye. And oh shit. Wait. Act on this one. Convince. You can spare this one. Okay. Awesome. Oh, but he's not gonna defend. That's okay. He's not the target, so it's fine. Alright. Easy peasy. We can do it. You have 34 days until chapter 2. I'm just as a slow person. Oh no! Buddy, what happened to your cake? Mamma mia! I'm top chef. My lettuce cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but mamma mia! A scary noise woke me up. This is fine. I'm Argentinian. Oh god, I'm sorry. So I took a little nap, but mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off, but my wonderful cake is... Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of more trouble. Sorry for your cake. Mamma mia! Mamma Shiva! You know that beast? Please don't come back. Okay, he doesn't say anything else. Top Chef is an important character. For real? The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece. Yeah. The broken cake was added to your key items. Nice! Can I take another one? No. Okay. Fine. That's fine. It's okay. Look at Fluffy Boy when you win a battle. I'll have to remember. I'll have to remember to do that. Act. Oh. Okay, wait. First I'm gonna convince, then I'm gonna check the other one to know what I have to do about it. Huh? No. Don't make... Okay. It's fine. Okay. We are going to... Eggs flatter? What is that? Kathy's body beats audibly. What does that mean? I am a little kiss. What does that mean? She flirty? Is that what that means? Ah! Kathy has a little secret. Eggs flatter? Check. I already checked though. The order runs you to flatter all the enemies. We don't need XP. Just encountering your smile is rewarding enough. Ooh, maybe it was flirty. Maybe she needed some flirting. Smells like a soft kiss. Cute. Awesome! Awesome! I wonder how Susie even made the cake smoke. Maybe she somehow lit it on fire. That... I mean... There is no way she can do it just by herself, right? Do we all agree that Ellie talks to herself like that when she's alone? Like what? Like what? Can you be my Mamma Mia? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. X flatter makes all the enemies bearable. Yeah, I got that when the game said you tell Ralsei? Is that his name? You tell Fluffy Boy to flatter every enemy. So I'm understanding that that's like a group effect thing. The enemies have a certain theme, of course. Cards. We got spade, heart, diamonds. The only one that I haven't seen is clubs, but all of the other ones are very clearly cards. So she was smoking and the cake thought, oh man, that girl is cool. That sounds so Undertale. Wait, no, that actually sounds so Undertale. Did you look at the win animation? No, I forgot. Of course you didn't, I forgot. We learned from Bioshock that Ellie's a daddy. A big daddy even. Guys, we're not gonna play anymore Bioshock, guys. Have you played Undertale? Yeah. The clubs are very exclusive. You won't see them for real. I don't know. Maybe you're saying the truth. Maybe you're saying a joke. I literally cannot tell. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Frick. God damn it. It's fine. Ah! It took me an attempt, but it was fine. What is that? Immediately noticed that there's a chest. I want it. Behold, the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clown sign lancer. I don't know if I'll get... What is that? Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless amongst these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now, Sign Lancer. Ha! Ha ha! I don't have a sense of direction, you fool! You think I have a sense of direction? You idiot! What is this? It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Well, too bad for them. Hey, wait, where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! Signed, Lancet. Too bad, so sad. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm crying. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. You put white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'll look great on you. Actually, thank you for making me think about that. I was going to do that, but I also think that it's a nice to have a reminder. It adds my cuteness and my defense. Or it adds my defense and it gives me cuteness. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take that. Nice to be cute, you know? So now I can go to the right or to the south. Hey, don't look! This sign is private. Not so private. Not so private, guy. Oh, it's just this way. Sign Lancer. Is it? Hi. Wait, should I have gone for the other character on top? I should have checked. You can make Ralsei more cute. Give it to Ralsei. Okay. I'll swap. I'll take it off of me and I'll put it on Fluffy Boy. Need to go for like an hour or so. Well, I'm probably gonna be gone or going when you come back. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Fiction of Grandeur. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for dropping by. I beat Undertale today. Best $2 I've ever spent. It is a really good game. Undertale is a really freaking good game. You'd fit in just fine with them. What? Because of my low orientation skills? Ha ha ha! Somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. Probably fine. Flatter all of them. We don't need experience, just encountering your smile is reward enough. purely our support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. He's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's unusual somehow. Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Spare that one, spare that. Can I spare all of them at the same time? Is that a thing that we can do? Spare. Spare. Okay, cool. Well, duh, you beat it on a Bioshock. Good point. I couldn't keep going even if I wanted to. Sweet, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No! Fine. Later, losers! I fucking hate that guy. Wait. What did I miss up top? I feel like this is the way to continue the story proper, so...
Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roving, clobbering anyone who dares block her.
Wait, that's Susie.
I don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice.
Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie, quick. Yeah, that's definitely Susie. Oh, yeah. Make Rossi look more cute. Let me swap my inventory. Let me take that out. Put it here. Chris, you're giving it to me? Well, does it look pretty? Yes, it does, you adorable fluffy boy. Yes, it does. Of course it does. Win animation. Watch it. I forget. I'm sorry. Fun fact, Lancer was planned to have a walk cycle, but it looked funnier without it. I didn't even notice. He doesn't walk. Stop. I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Okay. That's not how running away. He's so annoying, guys. He's so annoying. How am I supposed to do this with 2 people? Wait, did that work or did I? Oh! Ugh, open your stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past the spikes before?
Walk through him. But this door sucks.
Oh, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there.
Nice, tell me when you finish it.
Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home.
So you're saying I have to stick with you guys?
Yep.
Let's just get this over with.
Yo! Susie's back on the team! Cue the fanfare! Actual fanfare! Cute! Why did I get any fanfare when you joined the team? Oh, Toby Fox, you fucking genius. You genius you are. Oh, turns out my partner was already here and I decided to help her out of her dad's car. I thought she was still at her art class. Yay! Congrats! Or, no, that's weird. Why did I say that? I'm glad that your partner, that you can, yeah. Sorry. I love Lancer. She's such a goofball. I hate Lancer. Susie's very much an Ellie. I'm not. Susie's cool. She's a bit. She's what we would call Ortiva here in my country. Maybe I should take up smoking. We don't even know if she actually smokes. She eats chalk. Do you want to take up eating chalk? Sound like a door open. Yay. Oh. Oh, Chris, Susie. Oh, no. Oh, Chris, Susie never got a tutorial either. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Don't kill him, Susie. For the love of fuck, don't kill him. So wait, if all of the other enemies are cards, like spades, diamonds, and hearts, is this a poker chip? Like, yeah, right? See around, attack violently. You recall Raz's advice to include Susie in an act. Act? Tell her to compliment. I have a feeling if I don't tell her to compliment, she will not, like, she will attack violently. Defend, I guess. You order Susie to flatter the enemy.
What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacks us. Let's smash it before it moves.
Oh, look, Susie, it seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it.
Okay, okay. Hey, little guy. I really like the ox in your face.
Susie, for fuck's sake!
Where'd you get it?
Chris, maybe I should talk to her. I sneaked by and made a sign. Signed, Lancer. Oh god, the win animation. I forgot to watch the win animation. But I remembered before I read it. Not quite a poker chip, but good guess. You'll see later. Warning. Wait. Pacifist run failed? Did I fail? Do I have to go back? Use warning with every battle with Susie for the pacifist ending. Fuck. You didn't fail? You didn't? Okay. I'll trust you guys. But if at any point I failed the pacifist run, please tell me. Please tell me, because I really want the pacifist run. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took Kinezy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep.
Yeah, you talking is already doing that.
Well, just think about it. Well, you might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Oh, okay, so that first battle doesn't count because right now the game is telling you to warn people. Okay. If you fail or the enemies escape, the battle is pacifist. Yeah, but I don't know if he escaped. You only fail if Susie hits enemies. This enemy was an exception. I'm getting that, and I'm really glad that I didn't fuck up already. But if I do, if I ruin the pacifist round, I need a warning. I need people to tell me. Susie, the violet tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shine within you. I don't want the power of mean girls. Yo, what's up?
Hey kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars.
No.
Did I say 50? Well, we just went on sale. 20 dark dollars.
No.
Only $1. Please, I need this right now.
Okay, fine.
Really? You changed your mind? Right this way, gentle nerds.
I guess I will get what I paid for. Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial weekly. $10 weekly tutorial monthly. What? $100 stop making tutorial. What?
We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rules card.
That's the one I remembered. Okay, the other one part of this game that I remember, and then it's really blind playthrough other than that. I remember rules card. I remember he has a funny puzzle segment where his puzzle sucks and is really easy to solve. And I remember how he looks like. That's what I remember. There we go. I've told you everything that I know. She did hit Lancer in the first fight, but that's unavoidable, right? I think that's unavoidable. You don't kill enemies, they run away when taking enough damage. Okay, okay. Alright. That's good.
Rules car, Lord of the Puzzles, be careful.
Sure. TP Master asked me about TPs. Gaining TP, what's TP? Secret. What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP, it's quite a keeper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What, really? Don't trust you too much. Gaining TP, you get TP when you defend, protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the hard outline when you get close to bullets.
You rhyme bullets with bullets.
Oh, this is supposed to be rhyming? Because it's important. Secret. TP only lasts inside of a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving, it's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of the battle.
You mean I only should have been using one square?
You suck, dude. You're bad at this. You're bad at tutorials. I'm Ralsei Master. Ask me about Ralseis. Ralsei spell called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat.
What if you're fighting a baby?
Fact.
Ralsei loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey.
That's not true. There's absolutely no way that's true. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Ah, look at this boy. Healing.
Ralsei has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food?
Because you won't have to use up an item?
I could have avoided all those empty calories.
Yeah, these guys are bad. Okay, Susie Master. Warning. When Chris uses a warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you want it not to hurt.
So there's no reason. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care.
Did he see something funny? Yeah, that was never gonna work. Susie always attacks the fall on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me! Don't worry, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna attack outside of battle. Pretty sure. Like 80% sure. And Chris Masters asked me about Chris's. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down, but bring them back up, it's easy town. Playing foods and spells work like a charm, and with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with luck. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stolen. We had a box, but it got stolen. That's so sad. No, poor puzzle pieces. If you only act, you might start to think. What about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they will get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Oh! Hey, who's the master here, me or you? So wait, I should have been sparing on the same turn that I did a flatter or a compliment or a I shouldn't have been waiting to the next turn. Yes, and now you know. Damn, I wasted so much time. That's literally it. Later, kid. Okay. Do I feel generous? Do I donate? Let's throw $1. You put $1 in the hole became full. No. The king didn't even give us severance pay. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. Beanies. That's a difficult word for now. For some reason. Elyssia! Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Means the world to me. You can get more TP, meaning more money, but I wonder if that's worth it. Because I do have to advance as much as I could in the streams. I just keep having Rousey. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, Dancy, $1. Not to me. Sailing to the hole. Ooh, hi.
Welcome, travelers.
Do I want to buy anything? Dark burger. I have $309, so that's good. Mysterious hamburger heals 70. Star-shaped candy heals 40. Armor. Defensive charm. What does 1 and 2 mean over there at the... Oh, it would be 1 less than what it has on right now? Is that what that means? Spooky sword plus 2 attack. I don't care because I'm not going to do attack, but maybe I could buy armor. Right? But I don't understand what that means. Each hero can have 2 armors. Okay, so that means that if I equip it on the same slot, it's less powerful than the ribbon. Okay, buy it? Yes, please. Thanks for that. Can I buy another one? Oh, let me buy... Wait, I don't know. How many should I buy? Take your time. Ain't like it's a better spend. Return. No. Wait. Return. Talk about yourself. The name Seam, pronounced Sham. And this is my little shop. Ha 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 ha. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time or go mad like everyone else. Long ago, the Darkeners lived in harmony with the Lighteners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lighteners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aids to take revenge upon the Lighteners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lighteners will return. I am the Lightener! I have returned, I think. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east, but recently a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since. Well, you don't need to know about that. So you're the heroes who are going to steal our fountain? Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark holds a future for a darkener in my condition. Oh man, are you in a bad condition? See you again or not. Anyways, I have no idea if I should be buying more armor or if I should be saving my money. I'm going to equip the Amber card, and I wonder if I should buy more because I have more slots, but at the same time it's not the best armor. Like, there is nothing more to buy, but it's less good than what I got for free. So Spooky sword is useful? No, because I'm not gonna attack. If you know the combat is about to end, defending for extra TP with the other character with, while you spare is free money. Yeah, I have to try and be a little bit less careful with the bullets, I guess. Your choices don't matter. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm not gonna do attacks meanwhile Asgore in Undertale. I'm gonna trust myself and my gut. I recommend not getting armor for Susie until later. Okay. You can earn more money and come back here later. Okay. No spoilers? Yeah, no spoilers, please. What do I do? You said no armor for Susie. You would recommend no armor for Susie. I'm gonna go like this. To be honest, I don't feel like it's a worthy investment. Because it gave me so little compared to what I got for free. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Okay. Hi, stupid kid that I hate. Well, flip my flapjacks! The clowns are back in town! Well, bad news, since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you! Not even the purple girl can stop me now! Ha ha ha! Are you ready to be...
Stop. Stop talking. Ho ho ho. What is that? Why are you saying that?
Ho ho ho! It's my evil laugh. Scary, right?
You sound like baby Santa Claus.
You mean like in a badass way, or...?
Shut up.
Oh, fuck. Oh, someone's sober, someone's sober, someone's sober.
You really think you know how to be scary?
Well, I...
Wrong. Man, wanna be tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face. Can you stop trying to bite people's faces off?
I know that I'm saying he's annoying and I hate him, but Susie, he's a kid. He's a kid. We can rough him up a little bit, maybe, if he's trying to stop us, but he's a kid. That's not true.
Oh, really?
Can I try to stop her?
Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off.
Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl.
What?
Thanks. It was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh.
Hey, I wasn't.
And now you're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's so funny.
I guess that's kind of an improvement.
Alright, what the fuck are you? Jigsaurus. Jigsaurus? Warning, for sure. Wait, can I check first and then warn it? No, you know what? Befriend. I'm gonna go for befriend. No, because you cannot act, so I have to tell you to act. Okay. So... What? Wait. Warning. Everyone went on guard. Okay, cool. Put up your dukes, Bubba. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They are all warned, and you only need to warn them once. So, you barely lifted a finger, and alright, you will. Let's be friends. Oh, I befriended all of them at the same time? Damn. Nice. Okay. So let's spare you and let's spare you. And I know I could be trying to get more money, but I'll get to it when I get to it. You know, I'll figure it out when I figure it out. Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle.
Oh no.
Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, those fools, thou will never figure it out now. Ruining instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it says, T.S. I make my own rules, Erkai.
Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spike fence?
Because then we'd get impaled and die?
Cool, it'll work. Cool, I'll work on that and you do the puzzle.
Try your best, Chris. Try your best. There's 2 boxes and 2... Wait. Can I not push this? Do I have to... There's 2 boxes and 2 buttons. Like, how hard can it be? Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something.
Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good.
No thanks. I'd rather not impale myself today. Not really what I'd prefer to be doing personally. Wow, you did it, Chris. Great job.
Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps.
Good job, Chris. Alright, so I have a couple options. I can try and go there, or I can go up here. Right now... No, that feels so much like I'm advancing the plot. That feels too much like I'm advancing. I don't... Animation! No! Okay. I'm going to go fight this guy, and I'm going to be thinking about the animation the entire time. I'm going to be thinking about the animation. Animation. Warning. Okay. I'm gonna think of the anime. I'm gonna watch the animation. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna watch the animation. Okay, warning, convince. Defend. I'm gonna watch the animation. Okay, I'm gonna watch the animation. We're gonna flatter. Awesome. And... Wait, did I not get to act as Ralsei? Oh, because I ordered Ralsei to do something. So, I get it. Spare. I feel like I could have probably done that more effectively. All right. At the very least, it's now. So, 69% TP. Nice. Ha, nice. $100. Fuck the animation! Okay. We still have... Wait, is this how you advance the plot? Huh. Or is this how you advance the plot? From the bottom, the order of the rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. I don't know it. Okay, so this is not the path. Got it. Okay, never mind. What? Oh! The battle reset? Wait, can I farm money this way? Is this? I can farm money then. Oh! That's good to know. I don't really need to be super effective. As long as I come back, it's fine. No. We're going to convince, and you are going to spare. Awesome. Okay, that should be better than last time. A little bit more effective. Gila, nobody has said that in the chat yet. I'm going to be honest. I'm not reading all of the chat because I feel like there's a lot of potential spoilering. I or backseating. I feel like there's a lot of backseating and possible spoilering going on. So I'm reading, but very surface level. There are 24 orders you won't take all day if you brute force it, but why would I want to brute force it? I don't want to brute force it. I don't want to brute force. I don't like doing that. Okay, so what was I doing? Animation. Okay, we're gonna do X flutter, and they all got flutter. I didn't know you could just flutter the diamonds. I didn't know the diamonds also got beaten by fluttering. Okay, so let's try to get a bit more TP, but I'm not super stressed about it. It's not a lot of TP, to be honest. I didn't get a lot of TP, but that's fine because I can come in and farm it at some other point, I guess. 93 Someday, one of these times, 5 hours of me trying to see one animation. How about that? 5 hours of me just trying to remember to check an animation. This is the one, guys. This is the one. Animation. I'm not gonna read the chat. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna answer anything. We're just going to think of the word animation. Animation. We warned everyone, right? Yeah? Cool. I'm pretty sure we warned anyone. Okay. Animation. I can watch the animation. I can check the animation. That's what I have to be thinking of. Act. Flutter. Cool. Animation. Animation. Give me an A. Give me an N. Give me a can't spell right now. I'm very busy remembering to watch the animation. Oh, I saw it. He clippy clappies. He claps. You could have sent me that as a gift, to be honest. I think I'd rather have sent it as a gift. Jesus Christ. How did it take me that long to remember to fucking watch one animation, bro? How did it take me that long? Thank you for the reminders, everyone. Thank you for the reminders of the animation. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. We did it! We did it! Now that you finally saw it, I can say it. If Ralsei stops clapping his hands after winning, you screwed the pacifist route. Are you expecting me to remember to watch the animation every time? Oh, we're screwed, guys. We're screwed. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. So don't step into the light. Learn the pattern. Okay. Ah! Fuck. I don't like this. Okay. What? What? Hey, chess pieces! That's a nice enemy. Pawnman. Let's warn all of them. Hopefully I won't fuck up because, like, I know that it's all about warning them first and foremost. Act. Lullaby. Sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Huge. He fell asleep. Oh, Pawnman fell asleep, but so did Susie. Nice. All right, we're gonna spare that one. Why is that one yellow and the other one isn't? Oh, it was spareable, but only with the spell pacify. Got it. Okay. Okay, so act with Pawnman telling good night. No, let's do Lullaby again, because Lullaby worked before. If Lullaby works, that's all we need, you know? Spare. Defend, why not? Give me a little bit more money. He clapped. Okay, maybe, now that I know that it's tied to the pacifist route, maybe I will remember to watch. Maybe I will remember to watch it. Because now I know how important it is. Okay. So you began to cross the great board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood, sploshing blood. Very gross and bad. Is that a bucket for the blood, buddy? Hey, purple girl, what's up, scarier?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you.
You want to be like me?
Yeah!
Well, that's stupid. But, the new love isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though?
It's to put the blood in.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyways, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary.
No problem, I guess. So, are you guys gonna attack us, or...?
Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys! But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns? Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name.
No, we shouldn't.
Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Democracy, baby! Democracy! Elyssia got quite a lot in common with Lancer. Both lovable, but not sharp. Yeah. I am not sharp. That's true. You're reaching the end of the hard part of Pacifist. As long as I reach a save point. I need to save so I can wrap up. 4 minutes left. Yeah, I need to reach a save point. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. Neat paper. You take the neatly folded piece of paper, which is definitely Fluffy Boys. You open it up. The legendary heroes, the herald of fun and friendship. That's too long. Oh, that's mine. See, I think it's the perfect name because we're all friends. That's like to have a little fun.
Okay, first, jeez, that's a mouthful, dude. Second, what are our enemies gonna think? That we're gonna be buddies with them? Let's change it to something short, intimidating, something punchy, something badass.
Like what?
Well, you know, for starters, how about just, the fun gang? You know, just, concentrating on the fun part.
It's perfect! Well, see ya, fun gang! I've got to osmose my afternoon meal. Osmose? Saving! The power of the fun gang shines within you. Save. Okay, we're gonna stop here for today. It's about time for the wrap-up. It's actually a little bit late for the wrap-up, but that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna stop here. We still have not reached the one other part that I remember about this game, which is the rules card puzzle segment. Other than that, nothing else more that I remember. I remember why I trust Toby Toby life. Toby fucks with my life again, because his humor is so on point. His humor is so fucking on point. I love it so much. I wonder what character development Lancer has, because I really don't remember anything other than disliking him. That's what I remember. And I wonder if I'll remember the plot. I've gotta be honest. It's hard to remember the plot because I have terrible memory, but also because I'm playing it only once a week, right? On Friday. I'm gonna play it on Fridays. Is the whole monologue that he gave us really important? I remember there's light, there's dark, there's a corrupted king who defeated the other kings and instated himself and his son, which is clearly Lancer, so it's the Spades King. That far I'll remember. I don't know if we have any more details I have to remember. 69 HP, nice. Very much nice. Can't believe I was late for the wrap-up. Here we are at the wrap-up. Goodbye, you one subscriber. I'm glad that you enjoyed. I'm glad that you enjoyed, Leo Berman. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day if you're going now. Have a great sleep, and thank you for coming. Wait, she's a snake? I'm a lamia. Yeah, I'm a half person. I'm a lamia. Oops, for people who are new, who didn't see me before. Yeah. Hi. Sorry for the deception? Surprise? I never intended to pretend I was a human, but yeah. I'm a half person. I'm a half person indeed. I am a half person. I love new people reaction for the first time to the part of battle. Yeah. There's nothing that explicitly says that I'm a snake. So it's a little bit surprising every time. Half person means being disabled. What? Wait, what? It does? Since when? Where? What? Okay, then I'm not a half person. I'm a lamia. A part human, part snake creature. Posted the prophecy-related dialogue from Undertale on games. Ooh, yeah. So I can remember it because I really legitimately don't. It's been so fucking long. Like, it's been way too long. Okay, let me go back. So here's your prophecy mention from Undertale that you forgot about. That emblem. Eh? You don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in schools nowadays? Wahaha. That's the Deltarune, the emblem of our kingdom. The kingdom of monsters. Wahaha, great name, huh? It's as I always say, all clean fluffy buns can't name for beans. First of all, I don't remember who says it. It's probably based on the laughter and the type of talking. I would assume it's Papyrus. I don't remember. That's the Deltarune, the emblem of our kingdom, the kingdom of monsters. All King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans. But All King Fluffy Buns implies that that's Asgore. Because I'm pretty sure they called him Fluffy Buns. And wouldn't that imply that the kingdom was barely born with Asgore? I know this is an alternative reality, but it feels like it's an alternative reality that happens later? I don't know. It's confusing. I'm a little bit confused. Well, I guess, wait, let me think about it. In this world that we're playing now, the kingdom is not the kingdom of monsters, because everything we're seeing is like games related. It's puzzles, it's chess, it's cards. So, and they live in a castle, so it's a card castle. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So, I don't know how to connect this to. I don't know how to connect this to. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes monsters below and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Is that also from Undertale? Oh yeah, the prophecy legend has it. An angel who has been seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the angel of death, a harbinger of destruction, waiting to free us from our mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. Oh, that's from the genocide route, right? Or from some of Flowey's. So this is Flowey. Wait, it's not Papyrus. I'm not seeing the chat, by the way. I'm literally just staring at this thing. Is this all said by Flowey? If Flowey calls him Fluffy Buns, that makes sense to me. And I'm pretty sure this is from the genocide route or hints at the genocide route. Right? Because when you do the genocide route, you are the angel of death freeing everyone. Is the old turtle guy the shopkeeper? Gerson Boom. I don't remember him at all. Oh fuck, I don't remember him. I don't remember him at all. A goofball Gorgon that doesn't turn you to stone? No, that's, you know, I'm not a Gorgon. I don't have those powers. I'm a lamia and I do have venom. But it doesn't kill, don't worry. I also don't bite, don't worry. The Deltarune logo is important to both Undertale and Deltarune. Ralsei Legend Tales showed the Deltarune logo. Yeah, which I remember is the logo that... I'm pretty sure Toriel uses that logo in Undertale, right? You're from the genocide route? I'm trying to remember. You know, my memory is bad. Angel of Death is you in genocide. The regular Angel is Asriel in Pacifist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Angel of Death mentioned in the prophecy is like a hint to the genocide route. Basically, based on this dialogue, Undertale and Deltarune have the same prophecy. It's just a bit more of a focus on Deltarune than it was in Undertale. In Undertale, I think it was just meant to hint to you that there is a genocide route, in my opinion. He's another lead turtle archaeologist from the later half of the game. Yeah, I don't remember. He's one of those NPCs that I don't remember quite well. We forgot to invite Leo Berman to the Discord. Oh yeah, we should put a Discord. Well, do I not have a Discord invite on the description? Have I forgotten to put a link in the description, like a permanent one? Huh. I need to remember to do that. Oh, I need to remember to do that. The legend very much talks about the end of the world via the angel's heaven. This one, not the other one, right? Deltarune and Undertale use the same logo, but they depict different prophecies. I had to rewatch the prophecy in this one and read it at the same, like, back to back with the Undertale one that was posted on the Discord, because it's really hard for me to keep track with my terrible memory. Ellie, nobody checks the descriptions, but if you wanted to find a Discord, that is where you would find it. And sometimes people join my Discord without anyone giving a code, I think, so I think some people might. Leo's alter ego, alter Leo, if you will. It would be a new Leo. A fresh Leo blood for the... That sounds weird. Fresh Leo! Angel 7 is mentioned in Undertale's code, but not in the game itself. As Gerson says, recently people have a bleaker outlook, Angel of Death, Harbinger of Destruction. Basically what I'm saying is I want you to remember this for later. For later, I will try to have this back to back with the prophecy from this game. Maybe I should file it in like a document or something. You can upload a BGM and put the download link in the description and someone will ask in the comments how to download. True, but not everyone will ask. Some people, most people I want to believe, would know to check the description, I think. Some much needed fresh Leo blood. What about fresh officer blood? How about when it happens to you, officer? This is such a weird bit. I think I'm abandoning the bit. I said fresh Leo blood and I regretted it almost immediately. I think I stop with that bit now. Come to think of it, you haven't topped off my sin tank in a while. Yeah, but come to think of it, come to talk about it. There is, I think, announced some new DLC expansion, blah 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 blah. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be worth playing the game again, because if I'm gonna play Cult of the Lamb again, it has to have enough new content for me to justify it. And I don't remember when it's supposed to be announced for, but I do remember the Steam having that announcement. Cult of the Lamb. Let me see news. Documentary. What's next? We're working on something big for this game, like Unholy Alliance. We've taken the feedback, suggestions, what's coming next. Little teaser. Yeah, I think they did at some point imply they were going to have DLC, but I'm not finding it. Maybe it was a long time ago and I'm confusing it with Unholy Alliance? I don't know. I don't think so. Regardless, it would have to add a lot of new mechanics, because if it's not gonna have a lot of new content, I'm not going to stream it. Last time it was already kind of like low in content. You made a fanboy version of me. I am scared now. I didn't do a fanboy version of you. I did a long stocking drawing. It was a long stocking, not you. Question, how did you experience Genocide Root in Undertale? Because I know you didn't play it. I didn't play it either, though I had intended to at first. I did play it. I hated it. Which is the point. The entire point of Genocide Root is that it's gonna guilt you the entire time. It's going to guilt you the entire time. It's going to be boring, bothersome, slow. It's supposed to be bad. It's supposed to feel bad. I did play it, but I didn't finish it because I couldn't win the Sans battle. I tried everything. No, wait, I did finish it. I did corrupt my file forever. Did I legitimately cannot remember. I cannot remember if I finished it by cheating or if I watched a video. I may have cheated, used a program to slow it down, and won the Sans battle. But I don't remember if I did that or if I said, fuck this, I'm so tired, and if I watched a video. Like, I cannot remember. Are there any upcoming games that you're excited for? Yes, many. Oh my god, Universo Laura, welcome, bienvenida. How are you doing? I haven't seen you here before, so welcome to the channel, welcome to the pit, bienvenida. ¿Cómo estás? Welcome. Are there any upcoming games that you're excited for? Yes. When they are coming, I'm not sure. So upcoming is On the Air. There's this one, Deltarune. There's, of course, Silksong. I cannot believe I can say that, and it's not a joke anymore. There's Hades 2 whenever that drops, but I'm not thinking I'm gonna stream it. I think it's going to be like an off-stream game for me. There's another one that very few people know about. It's called Bionic Bay. I'm really excited about that one. I'm excited about a bunch of rhythm games. One is called Puzzle Parade. One is called... what's the name of the Brazilian one? Rhythmania, maybe? I'm excited about Patapon whenever I get to play that shit. I'm excited about the one that's a bunny escaping from dangers. Oh, what was the name of it? Buster... Wait. Billy Bust-Up. Bits and Bops. That's another rhythm one. Basically, I have a lot of rhythm games that I'm excited for. And then I'm really excited for one for the stream. It's called Building Relationships. It's just a funny, silly, stupid game about being a building that rolls on hills and finds dates with other buildings. And also Date Everything. The game in which you can date everything. Does it need any more explanation than that? I don't think so. Those are the ones that I can think of right now. I probably have more that I'm really excited for, but those are like right now the top of my list. Nix, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi. Thing is, I was a player that played Undertale properly, which means I got a neutral ending first, which means that after I got the true ending, the next time I launched the game, Flowboy appeared and went, hey man, let them have their happy ending. And I went, yeah, I do not need to play it myself. I did also experience the neutral first, the pacifist second, and I didn't... My completionism was stronger than my pacifism at the time. Cult of the Lamb? Why did you write it with a Q? Cult of the Lamb needs a collab with Palworld. They add follower pals, and Palworld adds a Lambo skin and a Narindel Depresso. I would eat that shit up. Leo, you are so right. That would be such a good collab. Oh my god. When is Fanboy Leo coming to Discord emotes? First of all, it's a long stocking. Second of all, do you guys really want it? I'll replace the Momo one. I think you forced a neutral ending before the pacifist. No, the neutral ending is not forced. If I remember correctly, there is no way to get pacifist without getting neutral first in Undertale. Like, no matter what you do, you literally will not get access to the stuff that would make it pacifist, so you have to finish it in neutral first. You did play it? Oh, that complicates things. Why? Why? Why does that complicate things? Stop putting me in long stockings, Ellie. Different creature! If you delete the correct files, you can uncorrupt your save file in Undertale. Yeah, I know. That's literally the only reason I did it. The only reason I did it is because I knew it was fixable. I would not have done it if it was unfixable. I have one game that I have never finished and I don't want to finish because it's once you get an ending, you cannot replay the game for some reason. I don't know. That's something that I resent the devs for. And I have not finished it because I'm waiting for the day someone assures me that it's fixable. The day that I know that it's fixable and that I can play it again if I finish it, that's the day I'll finish it. The real best ending to get to the genocide route is to take Sans advice, beat him but don't progress, then you can have the battle and not corrupt the fight? Really? Wait, I didn't know that. What? What? Genocide was meant to end with Undertale X being deleted, but an error in the code made it only check the save folder for Undertale X. I didn't know that, but I'm not sure I understand it. I fully believe when Sans tells you you will not like what happens, he doesn't mean his fight is hard. He refers to what happens if you progress past him. Oh yeah, I can fully believe that too. Really excited for Doom, the Dark Ages, and Deltarune. Doom, the Dark Ages? Is that a new Doom game? I think I've heard something about that. Doom, the Dark Ages? That's a this year release, huh? That is a this year release. Did you see that Silsong will be debuting in my museum? Yeah, I saw that. Bionicle bait. When is that one? I love Bionicle. It's not Bionicle. It's Bionic. Bionic Bay. So, damn it, I missed it. I'm so sorry, Nix. Everhood 2 didn't even make it to the list, lol. Because I don't remember much about Everhood 1. I'm not like as emotionally invested at the moment. I have to remind myself of that one before I can be like super hyped about it. I always wanted to date a Toyota Corolla 1995 edition. Hey, maybe that's something that you can date in Date Everything. Personally, the one thing that I'm really excited to check for some stupid ass reason is toaster. First thing I'm gonna do when I open Taste Everything, well, I don't know, because I don't know if it's gonna have a tutorial, if it's gonna have blah, 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 blah. I want to run into the kitchen and see if I can date my toaster. Why? I have no clue. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even eat that much bread. But for some reason, I think date everything. You can date anything. What are you gonna date? For some reason, my mind goes toaster. Although I think my mind should be saying something like my computer or something like that. But I don't know. My mind goes to toaster. You can still get a neutral ending with 0 kills? What, in Undertale? Neutral ending can only be achieved by killing at least one character. True ending doesn't actually give you a neutral ending. It just has a boss fight as part of the route, but it doesn't end the run. What are you guys talking about? If you have 0 kills, but you haven't dated Papyrus and Nine and Alphys, you can't get the true ending, so it's possible to get a neutral ending with 0 kills. Yeah. You get the normal neutral ending, and then the game implies that you could have done something to get a better ending, and you get that better ending. And then you get the better ending, and I don't remember if there is an implication that you should do the genocide, or if it's just your brain goes, okay, if there's a neutral and there's a good one, there's probably going to be a bad one. You also have to go through the lab for pacifists, and that's why I'm saying the first run is always going to be neutral, because the lab won't unlock unless you have one like ending behind you. So your first run is always going to be neutral. You're not gonna have the lab available, therefore you're not gonna have true ending available. You will not get the phone calls ending. You will not have to start the game from the beginning. The true ending is just has a fake ending as part of the story. Huh? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Deltarune is going to cost $25, but it's for every chapter after 2? You mean every chapter is gonna be 25, or the game will be 25? Because if every chapter is 25, oof, that's too much. That's too much. I got the phone call from Sans with 0 kills. I'm pretty sure I also got it with 0 kills. I'm pretty sure because I fell in the same trap that everyone did, which is like, oh, I killed Toriel because I didn't know, I thought it was the only way to progress, and then Flowey guilted me, and I was like, oh no, I could have done this without harming her, and I reverted the time, and I did the whole thing again, and I was pacifist. So like, I definitely had a pacifist playthrough for sure. Remember all toasters toast? Indeed. I wonder if you can date the garbage cat. I'm sure you can. I'm so sure you can. You also have to go through the true lab for pacifists. Yeah. First run can be genocide, but it usually isn't unless you're really into grinding. Yep. It's such a boring route. It's such like a bothersome thing. The whole game is $25. Okay, good. If you go for the true pacifist ending, the game reloads you to before the Asgore fight. That's a scripted part of the route, not an ending. Ah, ooh, what? Huh? How? What? You can do that without having an end behind you? Like, you can do the pacifist ending as your first playthrough? What? Deltarune took Infinity Nikki's place now. It wasn't gonna take Infinity Nikki's place because Deltarune is taking the Friday slot. Infinity Nikki has been like all over the place, but not on Fridays, I think. Possibly? Anyways, Deltarune is taking the Friday slot, and Infinity Nikki is taking a week or two of a break. $25 for all chapters going after. Yeah. That's fine. That's understandable. It's an ending even if the game doesn't save. Haven't you ever played a 90s JRPG? Not me. I have never. I don't know if the chat has. Obviously, I'm assuming most people in the chat have. I have never played a JRPG at all. 90s or otherwise. We're basically arguing about the semantics of what an ending is. Yeah, I would say it is an ending personally. Right, also Ellie, there is a problem with the Friday slot. What? Chapters 3 and 4 release on Thursday. Ooh. Well, when they release no, wait, it's not a problem because I cannot do it the same day that it releases because I cannot risk it not being installed time zones wise, you know? Time zones are complicated for me. I'd rather do it the day after to ensure that I'm not misunderstanding the time zone when it releases. If you do not finish the game by then, you may want to have a stream before it releases? Huh? What do you mean? I remember one guy did genocide with a mod making every enemy Jerry. Why? My favorite JRPG for the 90s is Chrono Trigger. Most people get the game day 2 if they order it physical. What? Deltarune? I didn't even know it had a physical order, but then again, I never pay attention to physical releases because country problems. I'm 99% sure it will release Steam release time, which would be an hour before your stream time. Wait. Steam release time? That's a thing? Steam has its own release time? That most games release at? Genuinely first time I even think about the possibility of something like that. That's a thing? That's genius. Zero guild genocide ruin. No, it's not zero guild. You still have to kill Papyrus and Sans and Andine and Alvis. I assume. Wait, every enemy Jerry, does that include the bosses? I thought Steam release time was midnight. Maybe it is midnight when you live. I live in what is it? UTC -3? I think I live in UTC -3. Let me check. Yeah, I live in UTC -3. Steam drops things at 7 p.m. Honestly, in the past, it used to be always at that time, but nowadays it's a bit more variety. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a Steam release time. That's crazy. Might be midnight in another time zone? Yeah, probably. I mean, time zones are a mess. Time zones are difficult to understand, confusing. I hate time zones. I hate time zones so much. I think you mean Paperi, Saneri, and Anderi? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I live in UTC -5 or -4 during daylight savings. So it doesn't sound like it would be midnight for you either, but maybe it was at some point and then it got changed, right? Like maybe at some point it got changed. Good thing next time I move, I'm going south so the time zone won't change. That's nice, that's nice. Because time zones, man, they're a nightmare. I hate time zones. I said it and I'll say it again. Time zones are so annoying and uncomfortable. In a purely hypothetical scenario, there's more than one route of Deltarune. How do you want to approach it? In the entirely hypothetical scenario that I 100% believe in, that is Deltarune having different endings, I'm going to aim for the pacifist one. If it's exactly like Undertale and it has a neutral first and then a pacifist, I'm sure that I'll notice because it's going to... I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. If it's exactly like Undertale, where there is a neutral one that you need to get first before true ending unlocks, then I'll do exactly what I did for Undertale, and I'll do neutral, then pacifist, and if there is an aggressive one, I probably will not want to try it unless people desperately want to see that. But there's a lot of ifs in between, right? There's a lot of ifs. If there's only pacifist and aggressive, I'm gonna go for the pacifist. Pacifist is what I want to get every time. I've mentioned it before. I know the big joke for a lot of people is that I'm not a pacifist, but I am. So I'm going for pacifist route. Multiple routes for every chapter except the last, so it can retain its single ending. Toby Fox said the ending came to him in a dream, so Deltarune can only have one. And you believe that! And you believe that! I don't believe him! I don't buy it! Toby Fox! Tobias Foxus! Tobias Foxias! I don't believe you. When you say there's only gonna be one ending, I don't believe you! I don't believe you! You just said you did genocide route first? No, I didn't. Who said that? Right, but I assume you'd like to know what the other route is about, right? Yeah, but after I do it. Like, after I do it, I might want to react to videos the way that I sometimes do when I finish a game and I don't feel like it's worth using the time to chase all the other endings. Like, we've done that before. So I think that's the way I would handle it. I would get my ending, my preferred ending, or whatever endings I think are worth chasing, and then I would react to the rest in YouTube if I find it. Like we did with Bioshock, you know? I got my ending, and then I watched the rest. Tobias of Foxford. Toberino Foxerino. Yeah. You know, we know you mean the ultra-violent genocide route. No, I don't. You're doing pacifist now, but before you did neutral and genocide? In a different game, bro. Tobias Foxworthy? Yeah. Deltarune was fun to have one ending with chapter 1's theme of your choices don't matter, but it changed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay, react to videos, so this is the way I assumed at first. Now, what if in a purely hypothetical scenario, chapters had different routes? You saying that you played Genocide first really took me off guard. I didn't play Genocide first, though. What are you guys talking about? When did I say that? I played neutral first. Are we talking about Undertale? I played neutral first, and then I played the true ending. And then, for completionism's sake, I did Genocide. And I don't remember if I finished it off or if I watched a video of the ending after Sans fight. I don't remember. With Deltarune, when I played chapter 1 as soon as it released, I did it peacefully from the get-go. I struggled, I was in pain. That's another thing I remember about my experience. There's one battle, I don't remember where, that is so goddamn difficult. I was in tears trying to get through it, but I did it without harming. I did it without attacking. That's because you were talking about it first? It was meant to be at all? Huh? Huh? In a purely hypothetical scenario where chapters have different routes, I'm gonna chase pacifist and we will see what... It's really difficult to make decisions not knowing, right? But in a purely hypothetical decision where every chapter has different routes, I'll probably do the pacifist one and then check videos of YouTube because I would have to replay the entire game again. Basically, if I wanted to do the other routes, right? Are you doing genocide on Deltarune? Nah, I don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm trying to figure out how to help you navigate the streams. I'm getting that, but it's so difficult for me to understand because I'm so unaware. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll have a better answer once I actually get to chapter 2 and I experience what most people have experienced. Like, there's only one and 2, right? So at this point, anyone who has any experience have done only 1 and 2. Maybe at that point, when I've started on chapter 2, I'll understand a little bit better and I'll be able to make a better decision. No, you did answer all my questions. Oh, it worked. It helped. It helped. Thank goodness. I didn't know. I didn't know. For me, genocide is kill everyone on screen. Not a single NPC can survive. Can you confirm if that route is as I described or is tamer? It's even harsher than that. So, in a normal game, genocide would be every time you come across a monster, you kill it. In Undertale, you have to ensure that you spawn every possible monster in the area, and there's a counter that tells you if you still have enemies that can possibly spawn on the area, and you have to walk back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just keep entering and leaving rooms, entering and leaving rooms, entering and leaving rooms, just so that you can spawn enemies. That's why I'm saying that it's super bothersome, annoying, and slow, because it's not even fun to do. You actually have to go out of your way, stop your progress, and walk in circles until you find any and every possible monster in the area to kill them. That's the genocide route in Undertale. You have 3 files, so you can do pacifist 1, neutral another, and genocide another. But I didn't see any files. I didn't see any files. It's way worse than just killing everyone in your path. Yeah, it's so much worse. It's so much harsher. Does any enemy or NPC survive? No. The entire point of genocide route is to kill everything in that world. Everything. It's terrible. It's actually fucking terrible. It's so harsh. The answer I've gotten was, do the things you thought you will do when first announced that Deltarune will... What? What? The answer I have gotten was, do the thing you thought you will do when first announced that Deltarune will even be a consideration for the channel. So, are you saying that you knew what I was gonna do and that it matches your expectations? I'm still a little bit confused, but I'm sure when we get to chapter 2, I'll be less confused. Counter doesn't appear in the first area or any other unless you killed all the enemies beforehand. Yeah. It makes you question your decisions. It gives you so much time to question your decisions. It gives you so much time to question what you're doing and why are you doing it. It's like, okay, you're gonna spend time just alone with your thoughts. If I'm not wrong, there isn't even music. You're gonna spend time alone with your thoughts, walking back and forth, trying to spawn extra monsters just so you can kill them. Are you proud of yourself? Is this what you wanted? You're not even having fun. Is this what you wanted? It's such a good game, bro. Like, every time I think about it, it's like... Yeah. It's so good. The only thing that didn't match my expectation was the fact that you ever played Genocide, but after all the following questions, it turned out to be a non-factor for the streams. Well, I'm very curious. Okay, while I am very curious about what you might be talking about, there is a chance that I never finished it. So you gotta keep that in mind. And there's also a chance that even if I did finish it, I can delete the files that block the game and that I can have an empty and clean Undertale. So there's that chance. That can be fun too. It's not made to be fun. Like it's made to be really annoying, bothersome, and grindy. It's very well executed for the concept. But anyways, guys, that marks the 3 hours. We've had about, what, 40 minutes, 20 minutes of wrap up. So I think I'm going to be heading off now. And, yeah. I'm gonna be heading off now. If you do 2 genocide runs, you get different dialogues in the end of the first one. You can't do 2 genocide runs because you break the game. There's an RPG that I will not name where I wanted to test if I can beat a certain enemy in the final boss fight, so I killed the 7,000 rock lizards. That sounds so annoying. That sounds so boring. At least 15 minutes. Yeah. You give Shara your soul and you can get the game back. Oh, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember. I may have mentioned it before, but for the people who are new, my memory fucking sucks. I have very bad memory, so you give Chara your soul and you can get the game back, but you have to wait 10 minutes of silence. Oh wait, does that unbreak the game? Does that fix everything? Because I may have done that. It's like the winter screen, right? There's nothing but whiteness. Thanks for the stream, Elyssia. I'm not a 3-hour streamer, Nikos. I'm not. It does unbreak the game, but you will never get the true pacifist again. You will get soulless pacifist. Ah, yeah. So I have to go for the file deletion then. I have to go for the file deletion. You would sell your soul to an evil demon child to save everyone? Yes, of course. Of course I would. Anyways, yeah, let me drop a link to the Discord. Because why not? If anyone... What? Huh? Hidden use copy button. What? I used the copy button. Let me copy the goddamn code. What? I'm trying to create an invite for my own Discord. What the hell? The link is actually in the description. I did put it there. Nice. Just in case, I'm also putting it here. If anybody wants to join, there's no pressure to do so. Absolutely none. So this pacifist is interesting. Is it? How does it differ? I shouldn't be asking questions, bro. I already said that I was gonna go. You would say yourself to an evil demon child. Only slightly different from true pacifists, but the one change is a big one. Oh, that one I definitely saw on YouTube. No, that one I definitely saw on YouTube. I hate that. I hate the soulless pacifist. Oh, I hate it so much. That one I definitely saw on YouTube. I did not do that in my own game. Nami, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi. Hello. It's late, I'm going to sleep. Have a good sleep, Rancor. Thank you for being here and for the attempts to help me with how to navigate the endings, although I'm very not helping because I'm confused. Maybe I'll join. Yeah, officer, maybe you should join, officer, specifically. Maybe I want to put pressure on you, officer, specifically. I did genocide route on Baldur's Gate 3 too. There's genocide? I don't want to do that. Delphine Square, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How's Deltarune so far? I feel like I barely got past the tutorial, to be honest. So far it's going. But I wonder if there's any way that I can go a little bit faster, because I'm really scared of... not really scared, but I would like, if it was at all possible, to actually get to the release with the chapters completed. I don't know. We're gonna see. But so far, I'm having fun. I love Toby Fox's humor. I always did. I always will. So far, I'm having a lot of fun. Not be about to clip that and remove the word soulless. Why? I hate the button. No, don't do that. I killed anything that lives, even NPCs and shopkeepers, everything until I got stuck because the quest progression softlocked me. You got softlocked because you killed everything. So there isn't a genocide route. It blocks you. There is a kind of toned down, but I did my own true 100% genocide route to even softlock me. Yeah, that's not a route. It blocks you. I'm gonna have to start Undertale myself sometimes after I try to save the world from hollows. If you've never played Undertale, I hope you don't know much about it. At this point, it's hard to not know anything about it, but you should play it. It's a really good game. Should I remake Vanessa Perro 1 in the new engine and add a genocide route? No, you shouldn't. You should not. Please don't. There's the evil background when you have an inner demon, but you can choose to be good or bad. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense for the genocide route. That's the worst route. Yeah, that makes sense. With the backstory of the oh, what's the name of it? Don't remember. It's fine. I'ma do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I will not play that. I will not play the genocide route. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful night, and that you feel well rested in the morning. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my stage shifters. Bye-bye.